History is full of kings, battles, inventions, and some events that sound so outrageous you'd swear they were made up. But they're real, documented, witnessed, and stranger than fiction. From war plans inspired by movie scripts to entire battles that never actually happened, these are the moments where history outdid imagination. So buckle up as we dive into 10 amazing historical events that sound too crazy to be true. Number 1. The Great Emu War of Australia actually happened. In 1932, Australia sent soldiers to battle, a bird, after thousands of emus began destroying crops in Western Australia. The government declared war with real troops and machine guns, but the emus proved to be too fast, too scattered, and too numerous. Soldiers found themselves unable to corral or kill enough birds to make a dent. One general reportedly said the birds had a military strategy. In the end, the emus won. The army withdrew, and farmers were left to fend for themselves. It's the only known war where humans lost to birds. Number 2. The CIA once tried to weaponize cats for spying. In the 1960s, the CIA launched a program called Acoustic Kitty, where they surgically implanted microphones and antennas into real cats to spy on the Soviets. One cat was reportedly released near the Soviet embassy in D.C., but it was immediately hit by a taxi. Millions of dollars were spent, and the program was quietly shut down. It remains one of the strangest Cold War intelligence efforts, proving cats are not ideal spies, especially in traffic. Number 3. A Swedish king declared war on Germany and forgot. In 1653, King Charles X of Sweden declared war on the Holy Roman Empire. But no battles were fought, and no one officially ended it. The war technically lasted 267 years. It wasn't until 1983 that a German historian realized the war had never been formally resolved. Sweden and the town of Dithmarschen finally signed a peace treaty 2.5 centuries late. It was the longest war with 0 casualties, a forgotten footnote in the pages of world diplomacy. Number 4. London once had a deadly beer flood. In 1814, a huge vat of beer exploded in a London brewery, causing a chain reaction of ruptures. Over 320,000 gallons of porter flooded the streets of St. Giles. The wave of beer collapsed houses and drowned several people. Some reportedly died trying to drink it. It became known as the London Beer Flood. It's one of the few times in history when beer became a deadly force of nature, and a historic tragedy brewed in barley and steel. Number 5. A man once crashed a plane into a castle to win a bet. In 1986, a West German pilot named Matthias Rust bet that he could fly into the heart of the Soviet Union undetected. He dodged military radar and landed next to Red Square in Moscow. Rust's plane touched down near the Kremlin, causing shock and chaos. The stunt embarrassed the Soviet military and led to the firing of several top generals. Rust was arrested but later released. His gamble was part prank, part protest, and one of the boldest aerial stunts ever pulled off. Number 6. The dancing plague of 1518 made people dance until they dropped. In 1518, dozens of people in Strasbourg suddenly started dancing in the streets, non-stop. Some danced for days, collapsing from exhaustion. A few even died. Doctors at the time thought it was caused by hot blood, so they encouraged more dancing. Musicians were hired. A stage was built. It only made things worse. Today, historians think it might have been mass hysteria or ergot poisoning, a mold similar to LSD, but to this day, the exact cause remains a mystery. Number 7. A false battle was fought in World War II thanks to inflatable tanks. During World War II, the Allies created a fake army made of inflatable tanks, wooden planes, and phony radio chatter to trick the Germans. It was called the Ghost Army. This deception helped mislead the Nazis about where the real D-Day invasion would happen. Some areas even reported enemy sightings of rubber tanks. The Ghost Army saved lives with its illusions, and later inspired countless military deception strategies. It was war by imagination, and it worked. Number 8. Napoleon was once attacked by bunnies. Napoleon Bonaparte organized a rabbit hunt to celebrate a military victory. His men brought hundreds of tame rabbits, but when they were released, the rabbits didn't run away. They charged. Instead of fleeing, the bunnies swarmed Napoleon and his officers. The tame rabbits, expecting food, mobbed the party in waves. Napoleon had to retreat, laughing and horrified. It's the only recorded time the legendary general was outflanked by rabbits. Number 9. One town elected a dog as its mayor, multiple times. In Rabbit Hash, Kentucky, a dog named Goofy was elected mayor in 1998, and then succeeded by other dogs. The election was a fundraiser, but the town embraced it with full civic pride. Dogs have held the honorary title ever since. From Mayor Lucy Liu to Mayor Wilbur, the French Bulldog, each has had its own fan base and duties, like greeting tourists and posing for photos. It's a political tradition that proves paws can beat politics any day. Number 10. A goat once received a military medal for bravery. During World War II, a Canadian goat named Sergeant Bill was brought to the front as a mascot, but ended up saving lives. He headbutted soldiers into trenches seconds before shellfire hit. Bill was officially promoted, given a uniform, and awarded medals for bravery. He even faced a court-martial once for eating military documents. Today, Sergeant Bill is remembered as one of the few goats in history with combat honors. History isn't just dusty books and old maps. It's full of moments that are downright unbelievable. From beer floods and bunny attacks to secret rubber armies and dancing frenzies, these stories remind us that truth really is stranger than fiction. Which one blew your mind the most? Let us know in the comments, and if you loved these crazy historical events, please subscribe, like, and hit the notifications bell for more stories that make the past come alive.